And we are on air.
Hi guys, my name is Brianna. Today I'm going to be talking about what I'm thankful for. So let's get right into the video. So every year for Thanksgiving, I do this video where I talk about what I'm thankful for. Obviously, if you look at when this is posted, it is not Thanksgiving. It is December. In fact, I didn't even film this in Thanksgiving. I'm filming this in December. And if you look at my most recent videos, I obviously posted quite a few videos late. And as you can tell, this video is supposed to go up for the 26th of November. It's December. I don't have my daily videos up for anything following this for November yet. So before we get into the actual video, here's the somewhat of an explanation. So if you guys keep up with my videos, watch my videos, even semi-regularly, you would know that I was dating someone for 2.5 years now. Unfortunately, circumstances that I'm not going to be talking about led to us breaking up. I'm not going to be going into much detail on that or what happened or anything like that, and I would appreciate it if you guys would respect my privacy on that, but it has been a really big thing going on in my life, and although we didn't make a lot of videos together, it was something I spoke about pretty frequently on my channel, and I just thought I should put that out there, let you guys know that this time in my life has been really difficult for me, and that's why you're gonna be seeing quite a bit less videos from me for a while. So we didn't break up before Thanksgiving, but the circumstances of the breakup did start before Thanksgiving, so that's why the start of my struggle with the videos started right before Thanksgiving. I've been trying really hard to catch up on videos and editing videos and stuff like that because video making is something that's really important to me, and I've made it very clear in the past that although when I go through struggles I am late on videos, I try my hardest to never miss a video, and I haven't yet. And although this is the latest I've ever been with the videos, I still plan on making sure I get all of my November videos done and posted, definitely before Christmas. And as for December, there will not be daily videos in December like usual. I do plan on posting some holiday related videos as soon as I get done with the November videos for December, but way less than usual. And I'm going to be doing holiday vlogs, most likely. I plan on it and stuff like that, but no sit down videos most likely, at least for the rest of the year for December. I had a couple sit down videos in mind that if I feel up to doing them I will do, but I'm not making any promises on that end. But while on the topic of videos, I do have some more videos that were pre-filmed before Thanksgiving and whatnot. I am editing those. I do plan on posting those. If you saw my last video, I did talk about John in that video and all that. Those videos were all pre-filmed, so just I'm keeping all that stuff in, so just please again respect my privacy, don't comment on it. That's just part of my life at the time that I filmed those videos. I think that's about all I have to say on that. It's just overall been a really rough time for me, and I'm just trying to get through it. But I think that even more so makes this a really important video for me to make, because sitting back and reflecting on the things that you're thankful for, it's a good thing to do when you're going through hard times in life. So I think this is a really important thing that I'm doing, and I think that you guys should do it as well. No matter what's going on in your life, just take a moment to be like, what am I thankful for? A lot of times when I film these videos, I do beforehand sit and reflect, and I kind of know what I'm gonna say in the video before I start. I didn't do that this time, so this is literally gonna be me sitting here literally right now reflecting on what I'm thankful for. So that's a little bit different than what I usually do for this video. I believe this is my third time doing this video, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, without any more dilly-dallying, let's just get into what this video is supposed to be about. So starting off with the basics, things that if you have them you should be incredibly grateful for, is food. Number one, we often don't stop to recognize that we're so lucky to have food on our tables and stuff like that. And this year as a whole, it's become a lot more visible unanimously to see how many people struggle and don't have food. And same thing with shelter. How many people are now struggling to keep a roof over their head or lost a roof over their head because of coronavirus and people losing their jobs and stuff like that. It's such a small thing that we often overlook it, but it's the most fundamental parts of life that we should be the most grateful for. while on the topic of the coronavirus, I am very grateful for the fact that I'm in an environment where I know that it is safe for me to be seeing my friends. A lot of people are in situations right now where it's not safe to be seeing their friends. But for me personally, I've been seeing the same people since relatively the start of the pandemic. Obviously in the beginning, we all saw no one and quarantined a lot. But I've been very lucky and grateful to be able to see the same people consistently so that we all know and feel safe that the people we are with don't have the virus, aren't spreading it, and things like that. Obviously, there are downsides, like for Thanksgiving and most likely for Christmas, I was unable to see more extended family like my grandparents, aunts, and uncles because of coronavirus, because there is a risk in that. We haven't been seeing each other this whole time. We have been seeing separate people, and then going and seeing even more people just increases the risk. But I think that there are sacrifices that people have to make, and if it is for the benefit of everyone and not spreading the virus, then that is something that I'm willing to make. But I'm very grateful that I have at least been able to consistently see my friends mostly. Next thing that I'm very grateful for is my job. So I have multiple jobs, but all of them throughout the whole virus have been working with me very, very well. So at the start of the virus, I quarantined for a couple weeks. I didn't work. Taco Bell wasn't calling me into work, and that was happening. And then my nannying job, they were being very understanding. They allowed me to quarantine, and then I went back and I worked for them so much. I helped with the kids since the parents were in the medical field, and at that point in time, since I was so heavily around people who were in the medical field, I wasn't seeing my friends or anything like that. We were seeing each other socially distanced. I spoke about that a bit on my channel months back, and it was really great for me to be able to be working, not only working but making a lot of money when I know there were people out there losing their jobs in this time period. So that's something I was very, very grateful for. Then as everyone was kind of getting used to things being the way they are now, at least in America, I ended up taking a few months break from my nannying job. And again, very grateful for them for that they were able to guarantee me that job back when it was time for me to go back, but that I didn't just have to quit and get a new job. So the circumstances of that coming about are not really relevant, but they had some family visiting who was going to be able to help them watch the kids, so I got a few months break from work, which is great after working all the time. So that was something really great. And then I started back at Taco Bell, not often, once a week, and I had a big reprieve from work. Now the plan was for me to go back to work around October, and so I have been going there every few weeks once, but I'm not back to working consistently, and honestly that has been a really great thing. And especially I've been having a lot of struggles, mental health struggles, even before this whole breakup, and now obviously I'm struggling even more trying to deal with this and grieve this relationship. And I've been really grateful that I'm not having to work consistently, but yet I still have my jobs there for me for when I'm ready. So Taco Bell actually allowed me to take off for all of December, so I'm not working there. And like I said, I'm working at my other job once in a blue moon at the moment, so I'm not consistently working, and it has been giving me time to make sure I'm okay and check on myself and work through a lot of things. So I'm very grateful for that, and the fact that I didn't have to quit, and I do have those jobs to go to when I'm ready to go back to work. That's definitely something I'm incredibly grateful for. Another thing I'm really, really grateful for is my family. Everyone has been so supporting and making sure I'm okay, checking on me, being there for me to talk to anyone if I need to, and it's just been really great to see that, like, when something happens, I have their support. And that's the same thing for my friends as well. I have an amazing group of friends. I'm so incredibly grateful for them. They give me so much, and I couldn't ask for better friends. They all check on me every now and then. So the week after Thanksgiving, I had planned on having a birthday party. It wasn't a party, it was the same group of friends like I was always hanging out around. Like I said, I'm grateful I've been able to do that, but like set up like a party. I put balloons everywhere and like all that. I got some balloons. That party was planned when I was still with John, and I'm really grateful that my friends still all pulled together to make sure I had that good day that I was looking forward to, and I didn't let this ruin that. That's one of the things that my friends did for me that I'm really, really grateful for. But then it's also the smaller things as well, the checking in text messages, the keeping me company when I just want to lay in bed and just blah, you know, and getting me out of the house every now and then. And it's been really great to see that I do have their support when I need need it, and I could reach out to them anytime I need them. Here's something I'm grateful for that I wasn't exactly sure how to put into words, but I think it's just you guys. I was so nervous that when I just stopped posting my November videos without an explanation, people are gonna be mad. I was nervous that the people who regularly watch my content were gonna be asking questions and pushing me to be like, why aren't you making videos, this and that. And I got a couple comments asking about if I was making a Thanksgiving vlog, but I just said no, and no one was really upset, no one questioned me or anything like that. And I'm so grateful that I didn't get any backlash for this, because I'm such a consistent person on YouTube. I post as regularly as I possibly can, and I'm just really glad that everyone's so understanding without even knowing why I'm not posting. And obviously you guys know now, but it's really great to see that I have built up this community of people who are just supportive, and they don't always need an explanation. They're just understanding that things come up and things happen. So that's been really, really great, that I feel I don't have to stress to get these videos out. I can just work on them as I feel ready to film, as I feel ready to edit and get these things out. You guys are okay with it happening at my own pace instead of this rigid schedule I had set up for myself. Like, that's another thing, is I know normally starting January I post once a week. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. Right now I'm just saying I don't have a schedule. Once I get done with my November videos, I'm just gonna be posting when I want to. I will eventually get back to a schedule, whether it's once a week or daily, like I do switch between the two. I will get back to that eventually, but for the time being I'm just gonna be posting whenever I feel like it. And I feel really grateful to know that no one's going to be mad at me, or if anyone does get mad, it's not the majority, because what I've seen so far is only people just being okay with it and just waiting to see when I come out with videos, and I'm really appreciative of that. And it's really hard in a video to get through how grateful I really am for all the people in my life and everything that they've been doing for me, but I really am grateful. It's just sometimes it's so hard to focus on what you're grateful for when so many things are bad and hurting and just not good. But I really am grateful for how everyone has been helping me, and I know it's gonna take me a long time to be in a place where this doesn't hurt me anymore, but I know that everyone is there for me, and no matter how terrible it feels, I have stuff to be grateful for regardless of all the bad that's going on. And I do just feel so incredibly grateful for all of that. But moving away from people, some other things I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for music. Taylor Swift came out with an album recently, Evermore, and the amount of songs on there that I could relate to that just sent me bawling, crying my eyes out. Her music has just been touching me so much lately, and I'm incredibly grateful for that, to feel heard because I relate to a song. Also, writing music. I'm not sure again when anything like that would be coming out, but I do have songs that I've written that I do plan on eventually recording and putting out there. But that has been helping me a lot, and I'm so grateful that music's even a thing that I have to use as a coping mechanism. Then it's also more silly things like Christmas shopping. I haven't done much of it, but going online and picking out gifts for people, that has been a mood booster. Decorating the Christmas tree, which I did film, just again, don't know when I'm gonna get that out there. And then like even sillier things like TikTok. I feel like every single time I go on TikTok, I see some video of someone saying exactly what's going on in my brain. And again, just like the music thing, it just feels so great to feel heard and to relate to someone else and know that I'm not alone. And just a lot of things like that. So I'm not really sure what else I could say without going into detail of specific things and people in my life, but I'm just very grateful for so many things that are going on and helping me with everything I've been going through. It's just been really rough, and I am grateful that everyone's understanding that. No one's pushing me, and everybody's letting me do things at my own pace and get through it, and I'm just very grateful. But yeah, let me know what you guys are grateful for, and if you have any questions on videos that are gonna be coming out, or when I plan on having them come out, or if I'm doing certain videos that you enjoyed maybe last year that are holiday related, you can comment those down below, and I will try my best to answer them as best as I can. And maybe if you had a video from the holidays you usually like, if you comment it down below, maybe if I feel up to it, I can include that. I most likely won't be answering answering any questions about the breakup or anything like that, but maybe one day if I feel okay with it, but right now it's not a thing. But video related questions I will answer, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Happy VEDIN, and I will see you guys, well, in tomorrow's video, but whenever that gets posted. Mwah.